Hello and welcome to the intro video for the FPS Lab. So what is it and what is it not? The FPS Lab is a 100% procedurally animated modular FPS framework. And what that means is there's no animations required to use this, which is awesome, but it also means that it is a modular framework which allows you to use all of the features or some of the features without causing them to break, as they work on event-based systems instead of references. So everything is tied in, but not hard-coded, so you can disable things without breaking the rest of the game. So what it's not is it's not designed for third person, because the animations that are procedurally created are designed for what the person sees through his eyes. If you did it from a third person perspective, it would look really weird and the animations would look very wonky, so it's not for third person at all. It also is not for multiplayer. This is not designed for a multiplayer type game. The reason for this is I felt that we needed a really solid single player controller, actually complete project, because this thing has everything you possibly need, from not only crafting weapons to pickups, but also all the UI, saving, loading, blah, 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 blah. There's a whole list of things that this thing does. But I felt that there was enough multiplayer templates out there that do a very, very good job. And I wanted something that would allow people to make very cool games in a very short period of time, as this thing comes with tons of wizards, over 25 wizards to take you through every step-by-step process at building your game with very little effort on your end. Now, yes, it's somewhat complex, and yes, there's a lot going on, but we have everything from the user guide to tooltips and info boxes on all of the components. So you have all of the tools that you need at your fingertips to understand exactly what each of those components do and what role they play in the first-person shooter lab. So it's not just for first-person shooters as well. It's also great for adventure titles as well, if you want to make a survival horror, that kind of thing. I'm also planning on extending this asset in the very near future. I'm working on a few vehicle modules that you can purchase separately to plug into this without breaking anything that you've already done. It plugs in seamlessly, but I'm thinking of doing vehicles such as, drivable cars, motorcycles, that kind of thing. And I'm thinking of doing one for water and also one for air. So you can have airplanes, you can have jet skis, submarines, whatever. So I want to do different modules, not only just for vehicles, but also to extend this even further to make as many types of first-person games your heart desires. But anyway, that's basically what it is and what it isn't. So be sure to check out the other video tutorials as I go into depth of how to set everything up, but also how to really get up and running quickly with just a very few clicks. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.